Good morning, all of those who are tuning in. This is Congress Maynard, the next representative for constituency number 3. As usual, we see what PLP's plan is for this election to disrupt everything. As we were going along the road, we were the closest to the St. Johnson Community Center. We were about to turn up on St. Johnson Avenue, and the police was given instructions, it appears, to stop us and allow PLP to come from way beyond yonder to go before us. We said that this is a first come, first serve. If PLP was ahead of us, we would allow them. But the police stopped us, prevented our vehicle from moving, and allowed PLP to encroach upon us. This is the type of tactics that they're using, but we will not be fazed. We will not be fazed, and this includes the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister was one of them who barged past us and pushed his people in front of ours. That is the type of politics that we have to get rid of. They're not nice, they're not decent, anything. We were closest to the St. Johnson Community Center, and instead of waiting their turn, very politely, as we would have done if they were in front, they decided to badge us and it tried to intimidate us. But we will not be intimidated. We will not be intimidated. And so, all of you who are listening and viewing this is the type of confusion, this is the type of corruption that we have to get rid of. This is the type of confusion that we have to get rid of. The symbol is the saw. Hold on 1 second. Hey! Hey! Why are you doing that? As you see, the police has been given instructions to intimidate us, to push our supporters away, while their supporters are allowed to roam and do whatever. This is not good. This is not good for democracy. And so I'm asking you on August 5th to go out and vote against these things. Go out and vote against what is being perpetrated in this country. Timothy Harris thinks that he can cause confusion to win these elections. He thinks that he has certain people in his pocket by paying them to instigate them to do things against us. Why is the police pushing back against people here? Why is that happening? They're only acting on instructions from above. They're not doing it on their own volition, I don't think. And so we completely object this. This is the, yes. Now this is the vehicle of the Prime Minister. The police stopped me from moving intentionally. Should I stop Pichu from moving as well? That is what will happen in this country, if that is the type of confusion they want. The thing about confusion for somebody like me is that because I am not a person of confusion, you do not know how I really react. And I warn people, they must never, ever wake a sleeping tiger. This is unnecessary. Why is PLP encroaching on our space? They had a road that they could go up. They had a road, they could have gone up the road, the Hospital Road, or Virgin Newton Street, as we call it. They could have gone up there to come to the community center. Instead, they came across by our constituency office, by St. Johnson Avenue, which is the road that we could go up. And we would be closer to the St. Johnson Community Center. And I wasn't aware then, but now I see that Timothy Harris was right front and center in there. This is wrong. And I'm asking the people of St. Kitts and Nevis to come out and vote against these kind of things. Right? We have to stand up, and we will stand up from today. And if you all think that Congress Maynard was resting before now, this is a big problem. This is a big, big problem. And so tell people, tune in. We are at the St. Johnson Community Center. I'm about to get nominated to become the next representative for constituency number 3. Right? And if you're just tuning in, what has happened is, while we were on the road, we were ahead of PLP's group to reach the St. Johnson Community Center. Instructions were sent seemingly to the police to stop us, to allow them to come from much further to reach the community center. We asked, why is this? It's a first come, first serve basis. Why is it that we are asked to stop while PLP is allowed to force through? And then while we are trying to go up so that we can get out of PLP's way, the police further stops us, parks in front of our vehicle. This police standing up in front of our vehicle so that we can't go. Why were they given first preference? But these are the kind of things that despots do. These are the kind of things that dictators do. These are the kind of things that people do who think that they have all the power. Well, the power for Timothy Harris and his crew will end on August 5th. And I ask people around the country, from constituency number 1 to constituency number 8, to go out in your numbers on election day and vote for Congress Maynard. And now we are going to go in. We are going to go in to ensure that we get nominated so that the people of constituency number 3 can vote for Congress Maynard.